With the recent death of Iron Man and the retirement of Captain America, the Avengers need others to take their places in the MCU to fill the roles and become the symbols that they once were. But those that stand in the shadows of their predecessors, like John Walker, aren't necessarily anything like these former heroes. And Watchers, that may be the case for all of the Avengers in the future, as it has been reported that a Dark Avengers script has been written at Marvel Studios. While the first draft of this script may have been completed a little while ago, it does seem like it could fit with the current events going on in the MCU. One of the biggest things is that Norman Osborn may be making an appearance in the MCU very soon. And just like in the comics, he may be entering into the story to replace Tony Stark, especially because they are not just enemies on opposite sides of the hero-villain spectrum, but because they are also enemies in the business world. It has been rumored that he may appear as multiple versions in Spider-Man No Way Home, with either Willem Dafoe or Bryan Cranston filling the role, or even possibly both. And it has also been heavily hinted that he won't be appearing as Green Goblin, so it could be setting up his future involvement in Dark Avengers, especially because he is the one who founds the team, but could also be setting up his involvement in the Thunderbolts. And if he is involved in the Thunderbolts, it is a perfect segue into the Dark Avengers. Especially there are events and characters such as Zemo that are rumored to be setting up the Thunderbolts. So it seems that the groundwork is being laid for the inclusion of the Dark Avengers. Even Venom's involvement in the team could seem very likely, especially because Eddie Brock may be making a cameo appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home, and the Venom symbiote may be making a cameo appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And in a couple years, the Avengers may need a new Spider-Man, especially because Peter Parker may be going into hiding here very soon. On top of that, there may be some morally gray superheroes that may enter into this team, such as Bucky, Hawkeye as Ronin, or even John Walker when he takes up the mantle of US Agent. Also, the fall of S.H.I.E.L.D. has already happened, leaving a gap that S.W.O.R.D. is probably not going to fill, as that is not their task. But on top of that, S.W.O.R.D. may fall very soon as well, especially because the events of Secret Invasion are being heavily teased. And it is because of the outcome of those events that the Dark Avengers are formed. With the upcoming Secret Invasion storyline, S.W.O.R.D. may fall, as well as the Avengers, leaving a gap that Hammer and Norman Osborn's Dark Avengers may have to fill. We probably won't see this story until Phase 5 or even Phase 6, if we even see it at all, especially because many scripts are written at Marvel Studios and not all of them see the light of day. But this would be an interesting story to tell. And would this end up just being a morally gray Avengers movie with villains disguised as heroes doing good? Or will it be an Avengers vs. the Dark Avengers? What do you think about a Dark Avengers storyline in the MCU? And what would you like to see if it does become a part of the MCU? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and then like this video and subscribe to the Marvelous Wave to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.